Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reacting to the FNaF 2 trailer and I am with a very special guest. Say hello.
What up, cuz?
I'm with Ammon. Not sure what he means by that. Anyway, we're going to be reacting to the FNaF trailer.
Oh my god, let's go, let's get it. Woo!
Okay, let's go.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Okay.
Some little girl got murdered here.
Oh. Those designs.
Do you guys hear that?
Good.
Hear what?
The puppet's in there, the puppet's in there. Go on. Okay, so she might get killed by...
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what
She
we've been
kinda
through.
hot though.
How's that be?
Some days she's good,
Yeah.
some days she misses her friends.
Whoa.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Oh.
Abby, help us.
Oh my god!
Come find us. I will show you the way.
Show the puppet, show.
Oh no.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Oh my god!
Everywhere.
Puppet!
Where are you gonna run to? I'm not done with you.
Oh! Did you not just see them? Man. With his foxy, did you not see him? Oh my god.
There's no way that'll work.
It will, it will. Oh my god! Bonnie! Oh my god. That was crazy.
Goddamn, that was actually good.
So that was pretty great for the trailer. So what's your overall thoughts with this before we break it down together?
You know, I think the trailer is much better than the first movie's trailer.
Yeah, definitely. It gives you
Yeah.
more action in the trailer and it shows everything. Well, not everything, but the things that you want to know before going into the cinema. Things that you want to see, you know. That makes you excited for the movie.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing that bothers me, right? The only thing that bothers me in this whole movie, and they also have this issue in the first one, is that they're not really using CGI that much. So when you have animatronics that are moving, they just look off, you know? They look like there's people controlling them inside of suits, which they are.
Yeah, but we've seen CGI like this before, where people have tried making robots move with CGI and it hasn't really looked like. So I get what you mean, but would a mix of something real and CGI help with that so it doesn't look that bad?
Totally. The suits look good. They look fantastic.
I mean, that right there.
Those eyes look a bit weird.
I know, but it looks like it's come out from the game. You see what I'm getting? They've taken the model directly, they've taken the source, it looks good, it doesn't look like it's really a cheap knockoff at all. You know, and it's accurate to the game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes it good, in a sense. Just something off about it is that they're trying to force a relationship with Mike and Vanessa.
They are? Jesus Christ.
Look, do you not see that they're going on a date here?
I don't blame him, dude.
Yeah.
She kind of hot.
Okay. But I'm just gonna say this now. Have you seen? Are we gonna see any development in the movie that makes them want to love each other, makes them want to go on a date? Or
Exactly. I don't. This is kind of forced.
Yeah, exactly. It's forced. So let's do a scene by scene analysis. So, do you want to go first, or should I do the first scene?
I think you can handle all of them.
I mean, you gotta help me with this.
Okay.
So this first scene, it looks like they're heading to the new pizza place, and
I mean, I like the van.
yeah, I mean, the van, I love what you know.
Freddy.
Ah, he's got a camera. That's what we saw in the shots earlier, didn't we?
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I mean, look at that sign. That sign looks amazing for what the studio has done. Even this here, do you see where they've got the faces on? That looks good as well. The overall design of it looks good. The way that they've handled it to look decayed looks good. Have you got any thoughts on that?
I mean, for me, they're gonna say. I mean, okay, fine.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You better cut that out.
Definitely.
I honestly don't know what the fuck to add on.
Okay. I mean,
she looks kind of cute.
that's stated. That is stated. Why would you say that? Okay, so he's saying that's not the Freddy's that you remember. So I'm pretty sure he's thinking about the one that everyone knows about. And I'm also thinking in this universe that the Wizards are not the same as the other animatronics in the other location. So probably previous location. But they said it was the first one in this. But this doesn't look like they've gone that much in time. So how would the animatronics be wrecked? How would they look different? You know what I mean? So it makes sense that they are probably the first ones.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This
And also, yeah, obviously there isn't much of a time jump if you see by a bit.
is the original. Nobody's been here.
I like that sort of thing. They've got
This is the
go
original.
through, they have the merry-go-round, I think that's what it's called. And then they have this, so I have a feeling there was a boat here and they would have a tour guide that takes them around it. That looks like what's going on. There's many little puppets here as well, which is a nice aesthetic.
Nobody's been here for decades.
There's Balloon Boy. There we go, we get a full shot on Balloon Boy. And you know what? This looks like a good design. You know, it doesn't look like an animatronic because he isn't really an animatronic in the game. Kind of moves, I guess. He takes your batteries, which is annoying, and it looks good for what they've made. And again,
I don't think this is actually the animatronic. I think this is just like the statue that they make for the attraction.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll see in the movie.
We'll
see in the movie because he might move. We don't know. And then here's the animatronics. We've got tarp on them. The designs look really good, and we're on the classic 80s camera, although that looks like HD more than anything. Well, this was 2000, but wouldn't they have like 480p cameras?
Yeah, but you're not going to the theater to watch a. You're not going to a theater to watch an HD movie, are you?
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Anyway.
But the thing is, in Fantastic Four, they had spoilers. They had the things that made it look like it was in the 60s. The cameras and stuff that made it look like it's in the 60s. This doesn't really look like it's in the 2000s. I think that's a bit of a bug that I can figure out from this. I love those plushies, by the way. Where can I buy those plushies?
Some little girl got murdered here.
Some girl got murdered. Who would it have been? Could it have been Susie?
Cassidy.
Susie or Cassidy? I don't know. I would buy them.
Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Yeah, she's cute.
Oh, yeah. Here's Puppet's box. We've got some sort of cog. So does these cogs like help the puppet move around?
I think they're overdoing it a little bit.
I think they're just trying to make it look good.
Yeah, exactly.
So those cogs move. Puppets on like strings. The puppet moves around the restaurant, and those cogs help the puppet move.
Oh,
you get what I mean? Like, as the puppet moves, those cogs move. Do you think that's what it is, or is it something different?
that's gonna be a little bit complicated if you want the puppet to go around the entire restaurant. But with that amount of mechanics going into it, I think that might be what's going on.
Because you look at that, as the mechanics go, the more like the more you pull the string out, and the puppet doesn't stop, or like the strings break off the puppet. And just before we go on to the next bit, who do you think the puppet is? Is it Garrett or is it Charlotte?
Charlotte. I think it's Charlotte, right?
In the games, it's Charlotte. And we're looking back on the trailer. It said some girl died in this restaurant. So that's making me think that it's more of Charlotte. Now that I'm looking back on that, seeing that where it said that little girl died. So it's probably Charlotte. And there's something else to do with Garrett. Will Garrett be like in Golden Freddy? Because we remember in the games, the crying child and Cassidy were both in the Golden Freddy suit. If you know that lore. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Or is there something bigger? Because in the last movie, the Golden Freddy was a boy. So that made it confusing. Unless in this universe they have a Golden Freddy and they have a Fredbear, which is a bit contrasting compared to the game. But we know from the movie that it's not completely like the game because Mike isn't William's son. So maybe there is a Fredbear and there is a Golden Freddy in this universe. We don't really know at this point. She's looking up, so is Mangle up there? Or is it just Puppet coming out? There's a
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
And then there's them on the date, you know, trying to have a normal life.
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
There he is. Master.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good.
I mean, come on, she's a kid. I mean, you can't blame her. And also, she's building animatronics in her room. Is she trying to bring them back to life?
Some days she misses her.
To be honest, that design of Chica.
Bro, I buy that. I totally buy that. Not that art, but yeah, that figure on the table.
The Chica figure.
Yeah.
It's got like AA batteries in. Does it glow in the dark?
Friends?
She's drawing over her friends. There they are. Are they going to be in this movie? Probably. She's probably.
Flashbacks, I guess.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics?
Alright, there's the Faz Talker. There's where she's gonna connect with the animatronics. So looking back at what I said, maybe that gives her coordinates. Maybe she goes back to the old, the newish pizzeria, I guess, the one that was in the last movie.
It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby.
There we go. Faz Talker starts talking at night, which that's when the animatronics are active. They're active at night.
Abby, help us. Come find us.
There we go. And then there she is. She's gonna go find them.
I will show you the way.
Do you know that way?
Is that the new pizzeria? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Well, the old pizzeria, I guess. Very contrasting. There's Chica. The design overall, like I said in the last breakdown in March, was it? Anyway, I said that the design looks really well. It looks like it came from the game into real life, so credits on to that. And Mike's looking at it. This might be a different scene. We don't know.
Oh no.
And there's Mangle. There's Mangle again. Evil. Yeah, we know.
They're out.
Maybe their minds are kinda being taken over by William after, like the last animatronics, or they're just rogue on the road.
They're Mike.
Oh! Look in the background.
They're out. They're Mike.
Do you see in the background? You see up there?
That's a puppet, right?
Yeah, that's the puppet. So the puppet is in this scene, and the puppet's gonna try and get Vanessa. They're going through somebody's garage. I think he's gonna find. He's gonna go like kill people. So these are 2 different days. So is it actually gonna be 5 nights in this one? I think it might be. There he is. So this is the old pizzeria, I'm pretty sure. There's William Afton. He's getting ready. He sees a child. He might kill the child. But obviously it's not going to show on the screen because it is PG-13. Well, 15 here in the UK because they hate us. Anyway, it's showing that he's going to kill him. And he might go find Mike and Vanessa and Abby.
Everywhere.
There we go. The puppet's right behind her and she's scared she might die. So that I think it might be Charlotte in the movie. Is that a screwdriver that he's pulling out of the? Why would you put a screwdriver in your?
It's not a screwdriver. That's like a bar that he used to sharpen the knives.
Okay. They're all at Faz Fest here. And then Freddy's walking through. So I feel like in this scene they might think that this is somebody in a costume. So they're like, oh yeah, this guy looks cool in this costume. So I get that part of the trailer.
Where are you going?
There we go. That's the kind of river that we
Balloon Boy.
saw. Yeah, that's Balloon Boy coming up. Do you think JJ's gonna be in the movie?
I mean, like maybe like an Easter egg or something.
Maybe an Easter egg. I mean, that would be sort of a cool thing to see, like JJ coming in. But also, we've already seen Shadow Freddy. Are we gonna see Shadow Bonnie, aka the name that I'm gonna put on screen? I can't say it, but you know. And there's Mangle on top of a car. So I think I know what this is. Mangle's gonna smash into the windscreen, which we see in the next part. So that's the same car. That's the same car that she smashes the windscreen. Here we go. She's screaming. He's coming down the hall, so he's gonna kill someone. Maybe that girl. I don't know. He's gonna kill somebody. And there we go. He's got Vanessa again, and I think he's putting her into a dream sequence or something.
I'm not done with you.
There we go, there's Foxy. That went a bit quick, but Foxy's design looks good. Can we put this in so it can help us watch it? So right there, William Afton. And here's Foxy. Look at this design. We've got a close-up of the design. The eye patch looks good. The wear and tear looks good. The eye looks good as well. What's your like sort of thoughts on this design?
Looks good. That's all I can say actually.
Let's speed that back up. Half speed, 0.7. Okay, so that was Chica taking him. And there we go. There's Chica again. So I think in this scene she's gonna kill him by probably biting his head off. Is that laughing? Charlotte? I think it might be Charlotte's laughing. It doesn't sound like Abby, so I think it might be Charlotte. Or at least a puppet.
Or Torchica.
I guess so. What's he going to get? There we go, he gets the light. Or it could be Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie. It might be Withered Chica. Look at those arcade machines, the effort they put into them. Even the floor, the props and everything, it actually makes it look like a good movie instead of like Banana Split or Willy's Wonderland, which I didn't really like those movies, not gonna lie.
There's no way that'll work.
Of course it will work, you can trick him. Well, not Foxy. Foxy kinda goes past it. And there we go. Here's with a Chica coming to get Mike. But he's going to put the mask on and it'll work. There we go, there's on the mask. He looks at him. Then you have Bonnie coming through. And then there is the logo for the movie right there. And that's where the trailer ends off.
Hell yeah.
So I'm very excited for this movie. It's probably going to be the horror movie of the year, in my opinion. Is it going to be better than Megan? Yes, it will be better than Megan. Do you think it will be better than Megan?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I have high hopes for this movie. I think it's going to be better than the last movie. It's shown not everything, but it's shown everything you need to know about the movie, and it looks great. But anyway, that's been me and Ammon. I'll link him in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be in 6 months. Bye everyone.
Yeah, she's cute.